Data is everything nowadays. All of your valuable and sensitive data is stored on your PC's hard drive. You might have installed a good brand SSD on your PC, but they also lose health over time. It is a good idea to review the health of your SSD and take a backup before it fails. In this video, I will show some methods to check how much life your SSD has left. Using the Windows command prompt to check SSD health. Several third-party tools exist to check the health of the SSD, but Windows 11 also has an inbuilt tool for that. To run it, click on the Start menu, search for command prompt, right-click on it, and select Run as Administrator. Now, type WMIC and hit Enter in the command prompt. Then type disk drive get status and hit Enter. You will get two types of results based on the condition of your SSD. One is OK, which means your SSD is working fine. Another result you might see is pred fail, which means your SSD has some issues. At this point, you need to take the backup of your data and look for a new SSD. Use CrystalDiskInfo to check SMART. SMART stands for Self-Monitoring, Analysis, and Reporting Technology. It is a system built in HDD and SSD that monitors their health and predicts potential failures. You can access this data from the CrystalDiskInfo. Click on the link in the description to download it. After the download, run the installer. Follow on-screen instructions to set it up on your PC. Once it launches, it shows various details of your SSD, including overall health and percentage. Here on my PC, it is showing health status, good 100%, and the SSD temperature. If you have installed multiple SSDs, you can select them from here to view the health of those. There are several other details like total read, write, power on count, and power on hours. With these details, you can accurately analyze the health of your SSD. Use DiskCheckup to analyze your SSD's health. The DiskCheckup tool is another free tool that works on the SMART system and gives you the status of your SSD. Download and install it from the link in the description. After the installation, it shows this interface. From the top box, you need to select the disk of which you want to analyze the health. The tool displays details in different tabs. The first tab shows device info like its capacity, firmware, partitions, current activity, and others. The second tab shows the SMART data. It shows a warning, temperature, available spare, and many other details. This tool displays the data, but it is not very user-friendly compared to CrystalDiskInfo. Using manufacturers' tools for SSDs. Most manufacturers have their own tools to analyze and review the health of their SSDs. For example, Samsung has its Magician tool, Seagate SeaTools, Intel Memory, and Storage Tools, and others. You can visit the manufacturer's website and download their tool. Plus, the point of these tools will be that they have properly designed the tools according to their hardware, so they can display the correct status of the SSD's health. Using these tools, you can get an overall estimate about how much life your SSD has left. Then you can take backup and plan to replace the current one.